Welcome to our channel. In this video we will see, what if your baby sleeps with his mouth open? For more information about baby sleep, please click the first link in the description. Before we begin, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. An American mother warns about a fact which seems trivial but which can be serious. Her son always slept with his mouth open, which turned out to be the source of many of his problems. Sleep is very important, both in infants than in adults. Poor sleep can have serious consequences, as the story of Melody Yazdani and her son Kian, who is now 8 years old, proves. In October, the American mom shared on Facebook how she found out that her child's sleep disorder was the root of many of her problems. Last year, Kian returned to primary school. While there was no problem in kindergarten, the teachers made many remarks to his parents. He is aggressive, has a lot of anger, does not seem to be able to control his body, refuses to eat many things. Together, they find solutions and her behavior improves at school, but not at home. Melody Yazdani then recounts the start of the second grade. Things get worse and the little boy's behavior becomes more and more aggressive. On the advice of the pediatrician, his mother takes him to see a psychologist who wants to do a test to see if he has ADHD, disorder attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. At the same time, she notices that her son is constantly coughing. They consult a pulmonologist and an allergist. All the doctors recommended more and more drugs, she recalls. Only, Kian's behavior doesn't change. It is during a routine visit to the dentist that Melody Yazdani begins to have an ear. She made a casual comment about his teeth. They had completely moved, and he creaks teeth at night. That's when she came across an article in the Washington Post, which seems to describe exactly the Kian case. She made the connection between ADHD, sleep disturbances, and breathing through the mouth. This mom has recognized all the symptoms that worried her about her son, and she decides to. This is when she discovers that Kian suffers from sleep apnea, a disorder that manifests itself in the involuntary stopping of breathing, and which manifests mainly in sleeping with your mouth open, which he does systematically, and he also breathes that way during the day. When a child breathes through his mouth, his brain and body does not get enough oxygen. At night, this decrease in oxygen saturation is bad for the quality of sleep and for the brain's ability to rest. Enough, says Melody Yazdani. The diagnosis also establishes that his sinuses are blocked, preventing him from breathing properly. So far, Kian has only received the first part of the treatment. He has already had a small operation to remove his tonsils and adenoids, as is most often the case to treat sleep apnea, and his mother explains that orthodontic work is still needed to replace his teeth, tongue, and jaw. However, Melody Yazdani affirms that the behavior of her son is already completely transformed. He is no longer angry, is less difficult in terms of eating, and manages to breathe through his nose. After having made such a journey, this mother indicates that she wants to alert young parents. Melody Yazdani explains that they have to be vigilant about sleep disturbances, which are not always diagnosed and can lead to serious problems, as with Kian. Her post went viral, and many people thanked her for her post. Thank you for watching. For more information, please click the first link in the description. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.